I'm here about to service this unit, AC unit, on this commercial building. And I'm making this video because hoping actually that it will help new service techs or possible installers that are transitioning to servicing AC units to maybe get into a rhythm a little better. Kind of when I started out, I kind of wish somebody would have told me what is a good order to get to servicing a unit, like kind of where to start and where to end the servicing at. So that's kind of what this is. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. First thing I always do is check my data plate. Okay, my data plate will pretty much tell me everything I need to know about the AC, manufacturing date, what type of unit it is. This is obviously a gas furnace and a straight cool. It's not a heat pump, with the phasing of it, the amps, the refrigerant type, etc. Okay, and this is an AC or a cooling service. Okay, by the way, so this is not a no cool. If this was a no cool, I would approach it differently, or no heat, I would approach it differently. But like I said, this is a service. Okay, so first, or the next thing I do is check the indoor coil. All right, indoor coil is very important. That's the second step, because if it's plugged up, if it's got a lot of rust, if I see an oil stain, filters are dirty, it's gonna throw everything else off, right? So that's my next step. After everything I've checked in there, it's okay, which it is, because it's a regular customer. They keep it in tip-top shape, or we keep it in tip-top shape for them. It's nice and clean. So second is the blower. This is a three-phase blower. Sorry. So it does have a belt. Okay, it's in here, and I did check it. Belt's fine, but I do check the belt. Okay. Next, I don't do anything with the furnace, obviously, because it's not in heat season. I do all of the high voltage. I check all of the high voltage and low voltage. So that means amps, capacitors. Check that wires aren't burning up. Check that wire nuts aren't cracking. I've seen them, they sometimes tend to crack. You need to replace them. Make sure that your connections are tight. All that is done in there. Okay? And I'll make a different video on how to do that, how to check everything. Okay? But for now, I want this to be a quick video. So after that, if all of those things are check out, right? Everything seems to be good, normal. I will then get a split. This is my supply. This is my return. I will get a temperature split. If my temperature split is normal, I will not throw on my gauges. And that is only for existing customers, right? So again, if everything is normal, I will not check the refrigerant levels with the gauges. Okay? So the reason for that is because we've had training to not do that, because some of our customers are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10-year-old customers, and if they're getting a service twice a year, for example, on a heat pump, and we're throwing gauges every time, their levels are going to drop. Even though we have low loss fittings, all that stuff, we are going to throw off the charge. So we do not do that if everything checks out. Now, if, for example, the split wasn't good, or an amps were too high on the compressor, whatever, then yes, we would or if this was a new customer, yes, we would absolutely throw on the gauges. Okay? Because if the compressors are high, if the compressor's running high on amps, it may be under lubricated. If the split is low, it may be, stuck TXV, low on refrigerant, whatever. But then we go further into it. But this customer's existing customer, very, very nice, good shape. We always keep them in good shape. So that's why I'm not going to do that. Okay? Well, guys, I hope that helps out you new service techs. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks for watching.